Hi, I'm Emily Burgle, and I'm speaking on behalf of the Voices and Faces Project, which is a national documentary archive that gives voice and face to survivors of sexual violence. This unique organization, which is dear to my heart, is sponsoring a testimonial writing workshop for survivors of sexual violence, domestic abuse, and trafficking. This writing workshop, called The Stories We Tell, helps survivors find the power to tell their own stories and speak out about the violence that they've lived through. The Stories We Tell was created through a partnership with R. Clifton Spargo, an award-winning fiction writer, and the workshop has traveled to 5 North American cities. Now we have a wait list of many more. So, we are here today to ask you to help us fund a workshop in my hometown, New York City. This workshop will cost $15,000 and will accommodate 20 survivors over 2 full days. So every $750 we raise will give the gift of testimony to one participant. Survivor participants pay absolutely nothing for this workshop. Your gift will really matter. Sexual violence, domestic violence, and trafficking affect us all. And often the survivors most in need of programs like ours can't really afford them. And for every donation over $40, we will send you a CD created for the Voices and Faces Project with artists such as Nico Case, Joseph Arthur, and the New Photographers. Artists who care as deeply about this cause as we do. We've had an amazing media response to the stories we tell, but we're even more excited about the response of the survivors whose lives are being changed by this opportunity. Here's a poem written by a Chicago workshop alum, Sarah Sullivan, with images taken by survivor and photographer Patricia Evans.
As the night approaches, we stand united, protected, heard. The ice and steel of silence is pushed away as the warmth of acceptance is reflected on our faces. We remove from the fire the sharpened stones of our common pain, witnessing, validating, honoring the cost required to reach in and grasp our wounds. We are making an Ebenezer of our life stories, a pile of precious stones, a marker to serve as a testimony to those who have yet to find the strength to speak. And when the task is complete, we collapse in the grass, which has been softened by our tears, and curl up into the safety of each other's backs, forming a separate memorial that lives and breathes and can finally sleep in peace.
On behalf of the Voices and Faces Project, I want to thank you for your support. And of course, every little bit that you can give will get us one step closer to giving the gift of testimony to survivors. Thank you.